You and me both, Michael. I've never even been to Denver.
Gentlemanly of Michael Malone. Cursing at work?
This is my bit.
National
This is
television?
my bit.
Cheers, friend.
Get out of here. Why are you in a tuxedo? This is my bit.
Well, once the
Where's
gentleman
Brew with his stupid sandwich?
I don't know if it's Brew. Where is Brew? Oh, he's not being a gentleman today.
This is not. You at least picked it. You picked it correct.
Wilds.
I have real analysis. I have a full screen. Yes, Brew, you were correct.
That if Denver had won, you would have been a gentleman.
True.
You would
I
not
would
have
been.
preened. You would not have gloated. You would not have rubbed it in my face because you are a gentleman. But I must say, I'm not. I'm just an old school boy from the Midwest. So I must speak my truth.
Okay.
Wilds, Brews, T-Wolves
I know. Yeah.
went into Denver's house,
What did they do?
kicked up their feet.
I know.
3 times, Brew, they did it.
Yes.
Did they have
And they said,
food?
Nicola, get me a sandwich. Jamal, I want some chips.
Okay, and
And Michael Malone, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, whoever it is, go fetch me a soda pop.
That's what happened.
That's how we do.
that is
That is what happened.
That is exactly what happened,
Yeah.
and exactly what I said would happen. It took guts to predict them winning in 7
You did
in
call it.
Denver's
Hey,
house.
You did call it perfect.
Not only Brew.
Ravens deliver for you on Christmas.
Deliver? They didn't deliver. They made the Texans deliver. Right? That game was in Houston at NRG Stadium.
With Beyonce watching.
Beyonce was there. I guess Lamar, one of his favorite artists for sure. All right? So they went into NRG Stadium in Houston, and they were, I'm just gonna keep it real. They weren't in the mood for pleasantries.
No.
They weren't playing around. They weren't filled with glee. All right, because they were like, it's Christmas Day. We just played a few days ago.
Yeah.
Short rest. We got to travel. Some of those guys wanted to be at home near the Christmas tree, opening up gifts with their kids. So they weren't in the mood for pleasantries with the Texans. So they walked in, opened the door, ran through the door, kicked their feet up at NRG. And they said, CJ, put the TV on. We from Baltimore. You know what we want to watch?
The Wire.
The Wire.
Obviously.
All right? D'Amico. It's a nice robe you got on, bruh. So nice that I want to wear it. Take it off and put it on me. I want that robe. Yes.
That's a brand new one.
I want that robe.
Wow.
So D'Amico.
And then they said, Nico, Joe, Daniil, we hungry. And I usually at this time of day, I'm cool with a sandwich. But we are in Houston, Texas, where they make some of the greatest hot tamales ever.
Oh.
So don't just bring me a sandwich, bring me a hot tamale and some chips.
Wow, the tamale?
Wow.
A hot tamale, baby.
wow.
I used to eat these
the
as a
sandwich.
kid down in the bayou. Yes. And you know what?
I was going to say.
People used to make fun of the little fun-sized soda pops that people were bringing the Ravens. So they said, we don't want no fun-sized pop. We are thirsty.
Wow.
So let me wash down my tamale
2 liter.
with a 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola, a soda pop.
Yeah.
That's what they
That's
did.
what they did.
That's exactly what they. I got more to say, but I'm gonna let you comment before I get
That's fine,
real.
because I know you want to do,
Brew, do you have another theory? Are you surprised the Dolphins fell flat? Okay.
Surprise.
Here we go. And here's where the variety portion of the show begins.
Were you here Friday?
I was here.
Were both of you guys here Friday?
No, we
Because
were here.
on Friday, we put this up. Sunday Night Fever,
Didn't make sense.
Dolphins pay for bringing dancing shoes to a bar brawl.
Because you said break dancers, but that's like a
Disco, break dance,
Yeah.
it's all the same era. The 70s is when the break dancing started.
Oh,
Break
okay.
dancing
All right, I'll
started
trust you.
in the 70s, all right? So look, the Bills guys, for all their eras, they pack a punch. They won this game.
That's right.
Because Josh Allen was running like Derrick Henry at times.
That's right.
And their defense held what's now the second most prolific offense in the league this year to just 14 points. All right?
That's right.
And while they came to fight,
the
artsy, fleet-footed, finesse, cute Miami Dolphins came to dance. They came to dance.
Wild.
They're on the field doing this stuff.
They're not.
And the Bills are like, yo, we knuckling up and y'all doing backspins. All right? They don't play around with that. The Bills came to, and you know the problem with the Dolphins are going to face?
What?
Every team in the playoffs in the AFC comes to fight. Knuckles up, Pittsburgh,
Houston?
Cleveland,
Are we sure about Houston?
Baltimore. Yeah, everything but Houston. And
Kansas
Houston's
City.
defense actually will hold you down a little bit. Kansas City, of course. So I'm telling y'all, the Dolphins, it's fun to watch. These boys are getting busy.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. That's right. Do that thing. Yeah. They getting busy. But again, let somebody tackle one of them. Let somebody
I want
come,
to.
run through them. And it's a whole different story.
Good job.
So that is what the break boys.
All right, I
think that's what they call it. Great job, guys.
That was well.
These are the quarterbacks that are definitively better than Brian.
Hold on. I'm sorry, bro. I hate to do it to you. Dusty, for the second time in sports TV history, a quote that has not been said but is about to be said. We have a quote panel for.
Wow.
Can we, Dust, do we have it? There are four truly elite quarterbacks in the NFL. Mahomes, Lamar, Allen, Burrow. Next year, Jaden, Jalen, CJ. Purdy's right there.
It's always
Where
weird.
is he in that tier? It's fluid. It changes, but he's a tier 2
right, Brew.
quarterback. That's Chris Broussard in about 20 seconds.
Here we go.
Brew.
I'm done.
It's fluid.
Dusty, I'll blame this on you. You don't cooperate with Nick when he tries to use my name.
For the record, we could do that a lot on the show.
Let me say
Do your
it's
list.
better than Nick
Do
said.
your list.
The top 4, I'm not even going to mention. Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
5.
I'll give you Jalen Hurts.
Okay, thanks.
You think?
Give you. I'll give
Super
you.
Bowl MVP.
I'm not even ready to fully give you C.J. Stroud because he had a sophomore slump last year.
What type of year did Brock have?
Better than C.J. Stroud.
He did? Hold
certainly,
on. He did?
This is
yes,
the definitive list.
certainly better than because I know what's coming next from Nick. Now, 2 can play this game, Nick, right? What about Matthew Stafford? What about he slings it? First of all, look at this. Last year, Stafford's 37 years old. Purdy had a better year. He threw few more interceptions.
And the team stunk.
Everything. And what? Everybody was hurt. Stafford did nothing when his guys were hurt.
That's exactly right.
So, yeah, Purdy, Nick's right because he took my quote.
That wasn't even a quote. I just guessed.
It's fluid.
It's fluid.
It's fluid after the top 5.
That's right. Guys come in, guys
And
come out.
Purdy's in that group.
Yeah.
Okay.
So enough? Because
I'm just
that's
saying, I just wasn't impressed with Baker's performance last week against the Saints.
okay. I
Saints were laying down.
I thought the second half with the playoffs on the line, Baker was outstanding.
But it's the whole game.
But
They shouldn't even been in that position.
okay,
That's all
all
I'm
right.
saying.
So
They shouldn't even been in that position.
so you guys, we can. When a team is down double digits in a must-win game and they're not playing that well, and the quarterback has the half that he had, where play after play after play he is making with his arms and his legs, to me, that was impressive. But I also, what, bro?
You don't give Brock Purdy that credit.
Gosh.
I'm just saying. When I talked about his comebacks in the playoffs, it's always he was bad in the first half, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Well, I don't think
that's what you're praising Baker for one thing that you rip other quarterbacks for. I don't even have to bring it Brock Purdy. I'm just saying.
Okay, I don't think I commonly rip quarterbacks for playing great when they have to have it. I don't think I ripped Brock Purdy for that. And I
certainly
maybe
didn't give him credit.
I didn't give him the love you gave him. That's fine. And if we, again, almost every conversation we have on the show, we can turn into was I wrong about Brock Purdy? But I feel pretty good about.
And they're desperate. But he's not going to be. You think he thinks he's going to play like he did?
I think he's not going to get to play the way he wants, and he's going to milk it. It's not going to work well.
Nick, is the man retarded? I mean,
shouldn't use that word, but sure.
Developmentally disabled?
Sure.
To think that he is going to go to the Clippers where they have Kawhi Leonard as the number one option, Paul George is the number two, and still Russell Westbrook there, and think that he's going to shoot 25 times a night?
Listen, I didn't know what you were going to say today. I'm shocked. This is not going to work. What's
Let me apologize for using that word.
Oh.
I have my first cousin. We just put him to. He died a few months ago, a month or two ago. He was developmentally disabled, so I didn't mean to use that word.